What's up, YouTube fam? Check it out. Headed back to Louisiana for a few days. Counting my blessings, glad to be here. Why, you ask? Because yesterday I almost lost my life. And I don't mean that in a rhetoric sense. I mean that in the true fashion. Lost your life. Okay? Yeah, I was in contact with something that moves at 186,000 miles per second. That's 671 million miles per hour. Electricity. Yes, sir. Y'all know I'm a multi-craft maintenance mechanic. Have been for years. I did something that I knew better not to do. I didn't follow the proper steps that I was supposed to do. And for that, I could have lost my life. And I'll tell you what happened in just a moment, but I'm going to tell you something. Electricity is no joke, especially 110. 220 can blow you off of it. You got a chance. 110, it'll grip you, and yeah, it's going to be a painful death. And horrible way to go. Horrible way to go, because you don't make no sound. Nobody around you, if they're not looking at you, will even know it's even happening. Everything's just locked up, and you're along for the ride at that point. How do I know? Because I've lost a couple of friends that way. So, let me tell you what I did. Luckily, I was reaching up. Reaching down is when it'll really get you and hold on to you. Because you fall onto it, you can't. But lifting up, you can pop off of it, which is luckily what happened for me. So, I was messing with 110, running some lights in our nail shop. We had customers in the shop, so I couldn't turn all the circuitry off. Instead of waiting until the shop is, closed or anything like that, no, I'm going to go ahead and get it done, right? So I'm running these lights, and I killed the breaker to the lights that's next, adjacent to where I'm going to be rewiring some new lights. And there's some Romex wire, 10 gauge, right there. And I'm going to pigtail into that. Of course. Done it a million times, right? Right. Not a million, but you know what I'm talking about. So, there's insulation there, and so I'm lazy. I don't want to mess with all that insulation. I see the Romex is running towards the other lights, so I'm assuming that's where it's going. Where else could it go? There's nothing else electrical over there, right? Wrong. There's 110 outlets over there. Alright, so instead of getting my meter and checking the 110 outlets, which I should have done, I'm poking into the Romex with my multimeter. I'm not getting anything. I'm like, alright, it's killed out. No, I didn't poke deep enough. That's something I should have never ever done. That is not actually a standard. So I'm like, alright, it's killed out. That breaker, I killed the breaker, so we're good to go. So I start peeling back the sheathing, and it bit me. It bit me hard, son, let me tell you. So naturally, I aborted the mission and decided to just wait until everything is said and done in the shop where I can do it properly. So yeah, I just want to tell you my story. How I'm glad I'm still here today, guys. All right, y'all.